Hello, Aquarius. I will be doing a general blue moon reading for you today. I have the Kava Kava and Dragon here from your spirit allies. I will be reading these at the end to see how they will be assisting you at this time. Alrighty, let's dig right in. Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius, please. Messages for Aquarius, please. Messages for Aquarius, please. Most of the readings went pretty well. Only one or two signs gave me a bit of resistance. So, are you going to be? No. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. You have the, let's see what was first. You have the Moon, Temperance, and the Seven of Cups. I feel like you are weighing a lot of options and trying to decide where you are going to put your efforts. And Temperance is here to kind of like balance things out. And you're trying to find balance yourself. But I really feel like this Seven of Cups here is what is holding you, is all of these options. Or all of these responsibilities, all of these daily habits, your work, your dog, your wife, your job, all of that is a lot that is weighing on your conscience right now. And you're kind of almost feeling in the dark and lost, isolated. I'm feeling with this card here, this moon. Usually the moon has the two wolves, well, the wolf and the dog and the scorpion, and here she's literally on an island, an ice cold island. Let's see. Let's go ahead and clarify with the Witch's Mini Tarot. Can you clarify the moon for Aquarius, please? The moon for Aquarius, please. The moon for Aquarius, please. What is this moon here for Aquarius? You know, the moon is also Cancer you could be dealing with, possibly. What is this? And you got the Seven of Cups again. What is this moon here for Aquarius? What is this moon here? Thank you, for Aquarius. Alright. You have the Star, your card. Seven of Cups again. The Two of Wands. And the Nine of Wands. So you have the Seven of Cups again, and yourself coming in here, the strong position. So again, with these options and duties and responsibilities and church and job and taxes and what are you trying to focus on? Like, she doesn't even know what to focus on because she just feels isolated. She just feels like she needs to be guarded because she's out here in the cold on her own, trying to be strong. And it's like, I don't know where to go. I don't know what path I'm supposed to walk towards. I'm here waiting for my ship to arrive and got the whole world in my hands, but I don't know where I'm going. With this Two of Wands and this cat here, I'm kind of almost feeling like Leo energy. Almost. Alright, let's see what this Temperance is. What is this Temperance for Aquarius? What is this Temperance for Aquarius, please? You have the King of Swords and the Eight of Swords in reverse. What is this Temperance here for Aquarius, please? Thank you. Okay, quite a bit fell. These ones were the first ones. Okay. So, the King of Swords, the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Magician, the Five of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. Goodness. Alright, let's see. Make some sense of this. You're working hard. You have a lot to show for it. But I hear you're working against people. You're working against your team, your family, your church group, your work. If you're a student, your fellow students, and you're choosing to try to work alone because you feel like, I know I can get the job done if I'm doing it on my own and I'm doing it myself. And I don't trust what anybody else has to offer. But you have this spark of creativity and you're kind of just, I feel like you're wanting to lay the swords down and you're wanting to come out of this I don't know what I'm gonna do position. I feel like you are going to try to make a move and you're going to try to start figuring out what you can work towards to be able to get what you want. I do see that you are working very hard. I do see that you have, like I said, you have a lot to show for it. You have the proof that you are working hard, is what I'm hearing. And then these arguments and just, I feel like petty and pointing fingers and nobody actually listening to each other. It's just, you did this, you did that, they did this, they did that, and nobody's listening because everybody's trying to get their own thing done on their own. And you can't exactly expect to work just on your own, because regardless of what you want, Spirit is going to be here. Spirit is going to be here, okay? Spirit is going to be here by your side throughout this journey, and don't take this the wrong way, they're kind of getting fed up with the way that you're acting, and they're really trying to offer you something that you might possibly go towards to get you to move in the right direction. That's what they're saying. They want you to choose wisely with what you say and how you act, because if you just sit here in this pouting phase, you are in this child mentality. If you aren't going to be an adult and open and be willing to talk to people and not argue with people, I really feel like this is something that they are really trying to say is you need to be able to, yes, you have perfected everything that you have done in your element, your job, your major in school, something. Okay, you've proven it. But Spirit is here to tell you, like, it's time to work with others. Okay, it's time to be able to open yourself up to work with others and come out of this phase. This is Temperance here to tell you, like, this is happening. Whether you like it or not, today, tomorrow, it's happening. What is the Seven of Cups here for Aquarius? What is the Seven of Cups here for Aquarius, please? Let's see. The Knight of Cups. The Temperance card. So double Temperance, double Seven of Cups, and the Lovers. So I think this is something right here that they're trying to kind of like push you towards, like, go this way. You have the Lovers and the Knight of Cups, and then Temperance again here. This angel is here with you, whether you acknowledge it or not. They're there, and they're overwatching what is going on in all of these different options that you have been focusing on, and they really want you to grab a hold of this one cup that is your other half, your other cup, your yin, the yin to your yang, if you will, because you have these two cups here, and the Two of Cups is the Lovers in Minor Arcana. And you know, this is something that they're really, like, I really feel it is like, you need to focus on this cup that is being presented to you for love. You have somebody here that is willing to work with you, willing to put in the work, willing to put in the work to get this bounty. You just need to be open to listen, because that's what I felt with the Five of Swords and Five of Wands, is the ability to listen. Yes, we have a lot to say because there are a lot of things that are running through our mind. There's a lot of things that, just pass our daily lives. But when it comes to this one thing, your angel is asking you to take your time and listen to the one that you love. All right. And now you have the Kava and Dragon. We will see how these are going to be helping you at this time. So Kava, I am grounded. Oceans away, there lies a plant whose history is rooted deep in the sacred rituals of indigenous island cultures. Kava, with its wide-brimmed leaves, has been used in ceremonies and embodies a spiritual practice of grounding. Like its roots, Kava is here to remind you that before you embark on any spiritual journey, you first need to ground yourself. Connecting to the earth and yourself is how you'll be able to make clear decisions about where you are going and where you want to be. Exactly what I was saying. Imagine a brilliant white light that extends from you to the soil below. Feel it stretch beneath you. Feel it stretch beneath the surface and intertwine with the natural roots of the earth. You are connected to the source. Let this bring comfort to you and solidify the decisions you will make. As you continue throughout life, remember, always come back to your roots. That was really strong from your angel there. Really strong. Always come back to your roots. Your journal prompt says, how can I make grounding a priority in my practice? So, really trying to take the opportunity to get into nature and find some grounding energies in, I would suggest possibly going to a park, seeing all of the different energies there. There's, the birds, the fishes, the kids playing, people fishing. All right, and then you have number 39, Dragon. I am brave. Against the rocky cliffs of the mountainside, Dragon rests peacefully with the crashing shore, blissfully ringing in its ears. Its iridescent scales catch glimmers of sunlight and sprinkle the cave in an array of rainbows. Dragon is often misunderstood, but it pays no mind to the thoughts of others. It has done too much work to let the fears of others be a distraction. That's what I'm saying, is that chaotic fighting energy. Don't let that be a distraction. It's a distraction from the actual work, is what the angel is trying to tell me. She's saying, this is the work here that you need to be doing and not be distracted from. Your work, dear one, is not done yet. There's much for you to learn and overcome, because no matter how old we get, There's always a lesson to be learned or shared. What Dragon is here to remind you, however, is that you are strong. You are strong enough to learn the lessons you need to learn in this life, and are not defined by what others say or the fear that they may try to instill in you. You are a child of divine love, and Dragon will accompany you on your journey to keep you safe. And it may even throw a rainbow or two your way to remind you of how magical you are. Journal prompt for Dragon says, what are some positive things I can remind myself of when times get hard? So maybe that's something that you can do when you're practicing grounding. Go sit in a park practicing grounding. And I think the biggest one that I would probably say is watch the kids play on the playground and notice how brave they are. They see life through pure eyes, and they aren't tainted by fear. And that's what your angel is wanting you to experience. So I hope you have a beautiful blue moon, Aquarius. And until next time, take care.